Say good evening to Pien Meulenstein.
Thank you very much, Mark. Good evening, everyone. Well, let's get you straight to the team news then. For Manchester United, Erik ten Hag at the weekend. Andre Onana has played every game so far and is trusted again this evening. There are 3 changes in defence. Sofyan Amrabat makes his first Manchester United start, with Harry Maguire also returning after missing the last 2 games. Raphael Varane captains the side. Mason Mount has recovered from his hamstring injury after missing the last 5 games. Well, it's all changed up front for Manchester United as Pellistri and Garnacho support Anthony Martial, who leads the line. It is a strong bench, though, goalless draw with Fulham. Former Manchester United keeper Dean Henderson makes his Crystal Palace debut tonight. He's supported by defence that includes Rob Holding, who also makes his Palace debut after signing from Arsenal earlier this month. Jairo Riedewald joins Cheikh Doucouré in midfield. While we're expecting Jesser and Raksaki to start on the right, he joins a forward line of Jordan Ayew and Jeffrey Schlupp. With Jean-Philippe Mateta, who scored a hat-trick in their round 2 victory over Plymouth, starts tonight. Now 6 of the 7 players who started the weekend dropped to the bench. There is no Odsonne Edouard in the Palace team tonight. Well, Andy, a first start for the general meeting between the two, Roy Hodgson and Erik ten Hag. Well, away we go. Manchester United hold the bragging rights in this competition for now. But it's Crystal Palace who stand in their way. And the Eagles are eager to cause an upset here in Manchester.
I just wonder whether
Anthony Martial. There's a good pass to pick out Dalot. He's looking to weave his way into the area. Amrabat! And fires it high into the stands. It was ambitious.
an example there.
Mount. Garnacho. On a spotted Pellistri. Looking to play an opportunity for Dalot. Fires it across, here's a chance! And there's the goal, it's Garnacho! Well, Manchester United's early dominance has paid off. And it's Alejandro Garnacho who finds the breakthrough.
Well, it's a brilliant piece of play with him. That's just not happening. You see him virtually playing as a central midfielder there, alongside Ayew. Now, Ayew's more concerned about Pellistri. That's Tyrick Mitchell's job. Ayew doesn't stay with Dalot, and he does the right thing when he gets close to that happening. And then coming in from the left-hand side into a central position, but importantly, he's pulled out to the edge of the 6-yard box. So Dalot has someone to pick out. And it's all about Dalot stepping into midfield from full-back and then providing a quality cross. United fans have been calling for Garnacho to start more games. And this game an example of why.
Here is Dalot, looking to fire it through, and it's stopped instantly by Johnston.
Yeah, once again, Jordan Ayew hasn't trapped him back. Tyrick Mitchell is dealing with Pellistri.
Casemiro over to Martial, who's stopped in his tracks there by Holding. The referee says play on. Looking for Mason Mount, firing it through to Pellistri, who couldn't get his strike away. Richards back to defend it for Palace.
And Pellistri's probably just setting himself to score, to celebrate. Richards does really well to get round on the cover, tackling with his wrong leg as well. Gets that challenge absolutely spot on.
Holding. Mount with the corner delivery, it's a great header! And it's Casemiro who doubles the lead for Manchester United. Palace.
Oh, but it's all too easy. It's a decent delivery from... Well, there's no one on the post who can help out defensively. It's a really poor goal for Palace to give away. After they conceded that first, they had to try and stay in the game. Don't concede a second quickly, and that's happened.
Well, he's Manchester United's top scorer this season. It's his 4th goal of the season. And Manchester United have doubled their advantage at Old Trafford.
Played in this first half. Look at this. Well, first time, inch perfect crossfield pass out in front of Mason Mount. Brilliant from Casemiro. And Palace just about hold on.
Well into 5 minutes of added time in this first half. Right, with the delivery, he's looking for Amrabat, but it lands to the feet of Dalot. There's a strong block in the end by Rob Holding. Here is Casemiro. And across to Dalot again. Amrabat is the option. And there are options available. Riedewald was in the way. Casemiro, who's urged to shoot, looks to fire it over. Martial! Brilliant finish from Anthony Martial. Manchester United in cruise control in the Carabao Cup.
Yeah, Palace have made their changes, personnel formation, but United have the quality. To the pitch, there's a fullback or a wing-back, and you're round on the cover. You've got to open your body up, you've got to see where the danger is, where your man is, where Martial is. He has a couple of looks there, Nathaniel Klein, and then he just switches off. No, he's caught ball watching. And as that ball is played, he just doesn't appreciate that Martial is running behind him. Too easy. But again, quality ball from Casemiro, perfectly delivered. The run for Martial is good, but Nathaniel Klein not good enough. You've got to say shoulder to shoulder, got to be goal side when that ball is delivered. It's an avoidable goal again for Crystal Palace.
Anthony Martial with his first goal of the season adds insult to injury for Crystal Palace.
Very good passes of the ball.
Riedewald. Hannibal trying to steal the ball away. Palace hold on, this is Klein. He looks to take it on himself, but couldn't find the target.
Well, he has Jordan Ayew and acres of space to his right, but I can understand in that position. He's hardly been able to step forward tonight.
There's it. This could be a chance for Crystal Palace, and Mateta denied by the hands of Onana.
Oh, Onana's had pretty much nothing to do, but it's all about concentration, positioning for him here. Give the ball away cheaply, United. I just think he sticks out a left leg, and when the ball's that close to your body, it can sometimes just squirm past you, your through your leg or past you.
Looped in all the way through, and it's bounced into the hands of Sam Johnston. I think the fans in the
challenge there, but you know, Ayew went to ground far too easily.
There's it. Who is weaving his way through. He's certainly given this Crystal Palace team a little bit more energy.
And that's what he can do with the ball at his feet. Commits defenders, great balance. Does all the hard work. It's easily past 2-3 United players, but then when you need that composure, quality delivery, it's lacking. Actually, starting 11 will probably be a little bit different. The team sheets come out on Saturday, but yeah, they've been completely outplayed here. That can't happen in the Premier League on Saturday.
It's Pellistri who's getting his way through and couldn't quite get his strike away. It was blocked in the end by a couple of those Crystal Palace defenders.
Good.
Garnacho. This is Dan Gore. Over to Dalot. He tried the shot, but Gay was in the way.
Pretty clear they feel that the game is done and dusted.
Well, we mentioned that Crystal Palace were a team of two halves, and looking to respond here with Mateta, who makes his way through. And it was a good strike in the end. Chance now for Ozo, but he couldn't find the target.
Well, there's a couple of unconventional saves from Onana. I'm sure this one actually hits him in the chest. But again, for a goalkeeper, you don't have to use your hands for every save that you make. It's all about your positioning. You know, are you in the way? Actually, Johnny Evans steps up too late. That's why Mateta is onside. As the strike comes in, you can see he just sticks out his chest, his left arm there. It's all about his positioning, appreciating where Mateta's going to strike this ball. And he's in a position to stop it. It's just not been Palace's night, has it? Precious few attempts on goal.